are looking. I went 9-7 last week. Jeff went 9-7 last week. I was able to shape some things up, cut down on my losses, and add some wins. Now I'm 23-25 for the year. Jeff is sitting at 25-23. Of course, Jeff has above 500 record 3 weeks in. That's like normal for him, and it's always normal for me to be kind of in the middling situation because I do stupid stuff like taking the Cowboys over the Cardinals, knowing good and damn well that you take the plus 13 when they hand it to you, especially when it's a team that's an old rival. They don't ever want to admit that the Cardinals were an old rival of theirs, but they are. And it's the biggest game in Arizona every time they come to town, and it exactly went to script. Exactly went to script. So it is what it is at the end of the day. So let's go ahead. We got week 3 behind us. Let's get into week 4. And where are we at? We have ourselves the Thursday night football game to start off with. And this will be between two old rivals. These guys have been going at it for almost 100 years, Jeff. And that's going to be the Lions, who are coming into this bad boy 2-1. And you have the Packers, who are 2-1. And for the first time in 37 years, Jeff, they are going to be the dog in Green Bay, the Packers against the Lions. And last spread, it was a -2.5. And it's crazy because the way I set this up was on my odds, I had this as a -1.5 to the Packers. I still favor the Packers in this situation. But when I look at this game, I see a lot of good things on Detroit's side. I see a lot of good things on Detroit's side. Detroit's coming in here. Last 6 meetings at Lambeau, 6-6. They beat them last time at Lambeau as well too. When you look at their last 10 meetings, they're even 5-5. So game matches up very well. It's no more of the Packers stomping out the Lions. So you can't use that added. You couldn't even use that when Rodgers was still here. So when I look at the way the Lions are coming into this game and the way that they were able to shut down the run the way that they did on Sunday against probably the best NFC running team there is in the Falcons, and they turned the Falcons team into a one-dimensional team. They were able to get, I think, 9 sacks or something of that nature, and Aiden Hutchinson was able to get 2. So it shows you that their investments are paying off now. And their investments were on the defensive side and in the trenches, the basic things that help you get to the level of being a winner. And I feel like with Jared Goff as your quarterback, he plays fearless. It doesn't matter what people think about the guy, what people say about the guy. The guy's going to go in there and do his job and try to get his team the victory. And this team can easily be 3-0, but they are going through the motions of things. They bounced back very well, got themselves a complete win last week against a team that was 2-0 coming in. I feel like they're going to be the better team going into this game because Green Bay had to really fight for that win. And we still don't know how they won that game, but they won the game. And pretty much their defense stepped it up against an inept offense. That's what happened. Jordan Love was able to take advantage of some things, and a very good Saints defense just got tired. It's that simple, and they were able to win the game. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one as another back-to-back win for the Lions, who did this back in 2017 and 2018 as well, too. So I like the Lions to win this game with the -125. Jeff, your thoughts?
Yeah, our opening number was Green Bay -1 with a 42.5. Right now it's circa. It is Detroit -1.5 with a 45.5. So basic math says 24-21 right now. Lions, that's what they're expecting. Some people will take the Lambeau leap of faith. Great momentum builder, 17-0 down, come back to 18-0 win. 18 straight points for the 18-17 win. A Lions team that you have to take a look at how they shut down Bijan and Algier on Sunday. Again, they also defensively shut down Pitts. They shut down London, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Short week, but obviously both teams know each other inside and out. the assumption that Montgomery again won't play. We're expecting Gibbs to finally do something. Listen, I'm not saying he's been a bust, but again, we're expecting a lot more. But expect Goff to hit St. Brown, Hawkinson. The defense is the surprise, and Hutchinson has just been a beast. I, too, am going to go on the side of the Lions. I'm not going to leave the 1.5 points on the Despots. I'm going to take them on the money line as well as you. Just win, baby, win. I like the Lions here. Probably first one to 24 wins. I think it'll be like that 24-20 game.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. It's going to be a lot of fun on Thursday Night Football when we get to that game, and I look forward to one of the better games of the week. I put that in the top 5 category of possible games of the week right there because it's very important because it's a divisional game. And you know what? Divisional games are what make or break your season as well, too. All right, so let's move forward and go